Hey, welcome back. Uh, I got a couple of more things to, we're loading a bit. Oh, we got some significant redstone lag in the area. Guess why? So, I finished up the storage element, I guess, of my, Infinifier TM thing here. Okay, the bamboo comes in from the bamboo thing, the cactus factory farm. I guess this one is a farm. I don't like saying like mob farm. It doesn't make sense. You're not growing anything. You're just capturing. It's producing things. It's different. They're all producing, but it's not the same thing. Cacti go in, and then bamboo, and they meet in the middle, and infinite bamboo cook relatively infinite cacti. Like they are, but the cacti are really slower than it's a thing. Anyway, I'll end up in here. I did this. I've been thinking about doing this for a while. I couldn't think of a reason it wouldn't work. I've never seen anyone else do this, and I don't really know why, especially now that I've done it. Hopper comes out of the oven there, rolls stuff into here, but it doesn't stay there because it drops in here, rolls. It's really the same thing as my staircase here, this thing. But really vertical. And it's, and especially without, like, having to use trapped chests. I did the same thing over here with, to expand my wool factory, holds enough clippers in here, like I'm down one at the moment, and then these are probably all about half used up. Close. It'll hold enough clippers that each have enough uses. It's 238 that you'll get theoretically over 100,000 units of wool, which means I was on the edge of overfilling this, breaking it. Now there's 1, 2, 3, 5, 7, 9, and 8.5. Double boxes and hoppers, for that matter. So, a box is 9 by 6 is 54, which is 3,456 units if they're all uniform and stacked nicely, and then 5 in, this is overspilled. There's nothing in it because nothing bad is going into the system, but yeah, generally I moved the sorting system up to, I don't know, probably looks like, I guess the redstone itself is on 73. This is like 60. Okay, yeah. So about 9 meters up ish, 8 or 9. Well, 9 because I got 8 because I had the one row. Anyway, yeah, I don't know if it'll hold all of it, especially granting how random it is. I mean, this one's full. I don't know yet. But the white, gray, black, and brown are being depleted occasionally because I have villagers who want to buy this stuff. So, I don't know. I didn't bother filming that because it took about 3 hours to do. And it's, composed primarily of rage. Scaffolding is a great invention that doesn't work anywhere near a shift-click element. Like, you can... if you get up here and hit shift, you sink a bit, but you can stick around. But when I don't know what that was. When you get over here, you can't even do it. I thought there was going to be a way, like you get on the very edge. I don't know where the edge is. It's not though. You just go. That was me falling. I didn't jump or anything. I just fell. Anyway, there was really tight spacing, so it was just over and over. It was a mess. But it's done now, and I think it works. Probably adds to the redstone lag, but what do you want? On a related note, I made a note to do that we got the first 2 things done. I haven't decided what that's going to be. In Safe and Sorted, the JL thing, I'm just going to do it so you'll see what I want, is I want to add like an overflow drain, like, in a bathtub. If you fill it up too much, it starts going out the top. Not the top and over, that's what the problem we have now, but there's that drain the thing you pull on to stop up the main drain, and then the overflow is up there. That's kind of what I want. And I'm just going to make it happen so it'll make more sense in a minute. Well, it'll make more sense in half an hour. If I can get this done in half. Please eat food. This is not my fault. This is going over time because it won't eat food. So we know scaffolding isn't going to work, partly because I'm using hoppers and things, and partly because I have somewhat intentionally, I like put this on here because I had an iron guy spawn out here somewhere. I assume it was on that. Everything here is a transparent block. I can't put scaffolding on anything. The carpet I can't do. I can't put stuff on here. I obviously can't put it on. Well, I can put it on. Can I? Yeah, I can put it on glass, but it doesn't really help me very much. I think what I'm going to do is not use scaffolding. I got this far without it. I don't need it. What I do need is, let's see if I can figure out. That would be nice. Those would be one of those anyway. That stuff. I don't need. I think comparators would just confuse the issue. I probably want that stuff. Gonna want glass. Well, I don't know if I need that much glass. One of these would be good. I have lava. What else do I want? Probably just more of the same if I can get. I don't know. I'm trying to calculate how many. I might get away with just one stack of hoppers, in fact. Would not hate. Oh, I'm going to need more. I need, that will be nice. And that, I guess. I mean, you might run over. I think that's all I'm going to need. Hoppers, redstone stuff, and then I'm going to use this as scaffolding, so that'll be old school, but it'll work. I've got my Silk Touch pickaxe. I should be able to do everything with it. So what I need to do instead of scaffolding, because apparently I can't, or if I can, if anyone can, it's not me, I'm not good at it. Let's just go over here. Because I want to... See, the problem... And now I'm stuck. The problem is... that's funny, that's almost what I want. The problem is this, in particular, the shards have in the past overflowed. This was full. At the moment this was full, I tore out, I pulled out a bunch. This is still full. That one's basically empty. Filling up again. And I just turned it into, you know, bricks here. So that's not difficult to do. Just make, it's not difficult, but it's so much stupid downtime I don't really want to get bothered with. One more. Give me one more. Give me, not that. It's a matter of principle. That one's full. So, yeah, I want to prevent that, because it filled up and broke the whole damn thing. I wanted to not do that, so I want to go over here. That doesn't really go there, it's just how I got back out. And lag. Get down here. Can I reach anything? I gotta somehow get over it. It's tricky. It's really tricky. Let me get down a couple of levels. I want to have a drain system, and I got a pretty good, you know, mental map for what I want to do. I don't know if it's going to work, but let me try. An important element of this is this redstone. I mean, redstone up there for sure, but even these lights. These, thanks, trap one just by nature. These, well, also trap one in fact, but until one of these blinks off in just a second, sure, there, that one's going. While that's off, it allows whatever was in there to move out, but then the next one calls in and replaces it. So these torches prevent hoppers from doing anything for a moment. It's a, you know, something to keep in mind. So what I want to do is not be too close to those. I would like to... So the topmost funnel hopper that I'm about to use, it has to be this level or below. This level is fine. There's an air gap. I'll be fine. Let's just do this. Let's go down one more thing. I'm going to get so stuck. Well, I have wings, I guess. You know, and I have this one more because I'm not going to have any room to move around. Okay. with that handled, I guess, let's... Actually, well, I'm going to want some of that. Eat more food, apparently. Okay. So I want to not be involved in that stuff. I do want... I don't even know. Don't touch that. Go... I need... What did I just say? This one's safe. Okay, that's safe. Let's just say that's safe. I think. Yeah, it's safe. That can be my topmost layer. And knowing that, I'm going to get stuck here. Can I? There's no chance. Okay, I got to go down one just to get anything accomplished. I can't reach around the corner there. But I know where I'm going now. That helps, I think. Okay, give me the... Get rid of all... Not, if I have to come back down, I'll figure it out, but I don't want to leave a bunch of stuff behind. That's where things get spawny. This one... Okay. Let me put it in so I know where it goes, and then I'll explain why. Anything coming down through this, and that line is ink, so that's uncommon, will... Well, right now, it'll... The hoppers pull down. They, you know, think of them as pulling more than pushing. Gravity affecting these things pulls them down with precedence over letting them roll sideways. So anything coming in here right now, as much as it's been going into that box, would now go into here. And we don't want that technically, but it's for them. Long term, we don't want that. So instead of letting that be a thing, I'm going to put this here, and now what will happen is anything coming down here will, instead of going into that box basically no longer matters. It'll go into here, but since it can't do anything, it'll go into here, into that box down there. So these two boxes, I guess I've just made useless. It's a good thing, trust me. It's better than what happened before. So knowing that, I want to first... I don't need this one. This one's the junk pile. I don't think I need any of this anymore. Do need some of this, but I'll get rid of that one. See if I can get any. Not really. Do I have more? Okay, good. I'm probably going to need more, well, primitive scaffolding than I have. Or, you know, than a stack. Alright, so, first of all, I'm going to put in the results of the bypass. Right? This way... Whatever we get ultimately is going to go, and I just concealed them, but there's that box is going to be part of the system. That'll be fun. And over here, that is my junk pile, so we're not involving it in this. Now here's the thing. I'm going to have to put this back because I need to be able to point these things. No, I'm not. I know what I'm going to do. Sort of. Put this here, I guess. Oh, I gotta get around a corner here somehow, but that... Yeah, I can do this, I think. Yeah, this is where I just keep putting stuff down and pulling it up and then deciding I was right the first time. You know, do this. It's gonna be easier for now. Let me get a hopper, because I know it goes there. That doesn't matter. That's not part of this. That can go because it doesn't go where I put it. Can I do that? I would like to do that. Can I get in there? Not really. Huh, that's annoying. That's really annoying. Okay, well, this is going to take another slightly longer than I thought, because what I really need... Why is that doesn't just get out for a minute? I need to somehow... Scaffolding wouldn't even help me in this situation. It'd be exactly what I'm doing, except weird. Okay. Let me pick some of these up. I know where they... Oh, damn it to hell, bye-bye. That was not the plan. Yeah, that just didn't work. That didn't work at all. Let's do that with the losing the not working part. Is there anything down there? Can I just jump on that, or am I gonna... No, I can't. There's no chance. Give me that. If we can get it. Oh, yeah, this is how it was in the days before scaffolds and how it is now because I'm not good with scaffolds. Right, so give me... Why are those jammed up? Does that mean those are full? Like, that should have been going in, unless it was right on the side. It's not full, I don't know what the problem is. Anyway, let me get rid of these so that I don't know how I fell off the edge, by the way. It just happened to me. That was weird. Alright, now give me... That's right. So let's put these into place so I have something to react to. That's good. Let me put, I guess, these in place because I don't know how else I'm going to make this work. I got to get this layer in, and it's just a bit of a trick. Those are there, so that's good. Those go into this. That's what I want to see. That is one. Okay, that goes away. Or that goes there. This goes away. And that goes away. And I think all of this goes away. Yeah. And then we just put these into, you know, finish the bypass. That doesn't count. That much is... I don't know why it's not going into the hopper. It's freaky. It's not a redstone thing, is it? That was always there. Yeah, that shouldn't be... I don't know why that's the thing. So now we have the bypass there. We have these going out this way, which is what we want. And the reason we want it is so that we can just... I want to go... I don't want to go over to the glass there. That doesn't go there. I just had to have a way to set something down. These are just going to go straight over this way. And that's done. So, what we have so far is stuff goes in, rolls down, gets away from the redstone. Gets to this point, when it would go into that box, it instead goes into this hopper. Because it goes down. And then could go this way, but because it goes down first, it'll instead probably go into this hopper, that hopper, and then the system. If that box is full enough, is, you know, completely full, that hopper is completely full, this hopper will be completely full, this hopper will be completely full, and then this hopper will start getting stuff, and it won't fill up because it has this way to go, which is what we want. Meanwhile, I gotta go down a level. Somehow. Oh, you're kidding. Okay, so I gotta go out and then go down. Because I do have a dropper on me, right? I hope so. Oh, I gotta get back over there somehow. So much or paleo scaffold, whatever the hell this is, it's going on. Dropper, which I have, that helps me so much. Goes right here, pointing, it can just point down. It's better going down, I think. And in fact, well, yeah, I don't need any of this do I? I think I'm done. Yeah, it's all done. Alright, let's get rid of all this. Because I don't want things spawning on it while I'm not here. Well, I don't want things spawning on it wherever I am. It's not the point. Get rid of all of that. Give me... Oh, this is actually going to be a bit of a thing. You know, it's almost not even required. But even so, it's going to be a bit of a thing. Well, first of all, I need... Oh, damn it. Give me some of that. What? Okay, there's another stack after that. Good. Let me get some build room a bit. Out of that. Just go there. Give me... I think I'm done with hoppers. It seems like I ought to be. I'm going to want glass. I'm going to want it right here. So, keep that in mind. Yeah, glass goes there. It doesn't have to be glass. It's just going to be because it's going to look neat. Then now the thing about this, I want glass on all four sides. But, oh, good. I just made a huge mistake. What? That was a hopper, right? That's something I'm keeping. Please get around the thing. Glass there. Put glass... I don't know if I trust what I'm doing. Well, that can... Yeah. So, that isn't going to last very long, so let's get rid of it. Just give me, move this to here. Give me my lava that I have with me, which is handy. No, I was right the first time. Okay. I think if I do it this way, as long as I'm quick. Lava, glass, and then glass because it goes there. That is the sealed system. We're not doing anything else with it, so I'm going to get rid of any cobblestone that I'm using to get around. I hope, if I can reach it all. And that, all it goes, it doesn't belong here. I'm down to one thing, which I can do this. And then we're back to wondering why I only have 11 cobblestone. It's just concerning. It looks bad. Let me just get the hell away from anywhere. Let me get rid. I'm not going to be back in there again, I hope. Yeah, and then I can go up a bit because I need more glass here for something. That goes there. Can I get in there? Cool. So we're done with cobblestone now, I think. No. There we go. Reason for the glass. And I just got to make a decision. Let me have some things. Those would be great. Throw one going into there. That's going to activate this. Throw one here. No. Throw glass here. I could use a whole comparator system thing, but I don't really want to. Can I? No, I got to jump. Let me just. I got to back up anyway. So what the hell? Just make this happen. Goes there. Delay. Goes there. Delay. Goes away. Goes there. Connect these things. What should happen? Is there anything in there already? Oh, because there's stuff above it. I just want to set this down and pick it. It's a jump start, basically. I want to, with the delay on these, I've got 8 ticks of delay, which is, I don't know, upwards of half a second. I don't know what the tick rate really is, especially with the lag going on. But the point is, if I set this somewhere connected to redstone and then get rid of it, bye-bye. That is now infinitely pulsing like this, and every time it gets back around, it tells that thing to tell this thing to fire a one of whatever's in there, which goes into lava, and we don't see it again. Which means this will never entirely fill up. That's the important thing. It won't. The system. But for this, even this whole all this would do is delay the inevitable. As it is, it allows. Can I? Nope. I can't get in there. It allows stuff in, given the directions, it's never going to go that way. It's not going to backwash. It would have to fill up to do anything like backwashing, and it's not going to because we have lava preventing it. See, this just holds at that number. That's that. I think it's done. I think all the cobblestone's out of my way, right? Before nighttime, I can get out of here. And we are at, wow, 23 minutes. That's extraordinary. I can't believe I got that done in well under half an hour. Well, so what do you want to talk about now? I'm going to go see Avengers. What do you think about that? Like, it's, what, 4:30 in the morning. I got tickets for 8. I could have seen it Wednesday night, almost a week ago. But I wasn't really feeling up to it. And then, it really opened on Friday. And everyone knew that. And I did not. It's like, well, I'll just get tickets. Because you can do that, assigned seating. I love that. It's all in advance. And assigned seating until basically today at 8 in the morning. Was it just sold the hell out. So, oh snap. See what I did there? Let me show you a neat trick. I could probably try. Did I just hurt my? Yeah, okay. My wings are actually down. Let me just collect, I guess. I mean, it doesn't kill me to pick. It's slightly, possibly in cases, marginally less effort to go pick this stuff up than to go get more. Probably not a lot, though. Alright, good enough. I don't care. I can't reach that one. There's one. The hell up there. There's no way to get to it. Not really. I could scaffold it, but I'm not going to. Let me double check. We're not really done. Let me double check. If I throw some assorted thing, and never do this, by the way. You have to be really careful about what you're doing. If I throw some assorted thing, I'm stuck now. into this, they're not ending up burned, right? They're going where they go. Well, actually, I probably want to be up here. No, 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 no lag. I can't do anything, damn it. Should be... Wait, there. So that's making its way in. But the overflowing prismarine from before, because we have it, it's this line, right? That one's empty. I got to it in time. That one is draining down, but not going very far. This is draining. That one's cycling. That means stuff is going in from here, I think. But this one isn't going into that one. This one is ultimately making its way into the lava. That sounds right. Let me take a nap, however long this actually takes, because with the lag, I did, didn't I? So, stop telling me I did that. That was stupid. So overflow stuff should be still doing it. Doesn't go into that. No, this is chancy. If you get this too close to the rest of the system, it tends to jam up. It's fine that I don't even care. That's just going to get burned as lava in the lava anyway. But yeah, this it's going in there. Okay. So that's done, I guess. I mean, it's that simple, right? Seems like it is. I don't know if it was simple, but it happened. It's done. There's no cobblestone left to worry about that I can see. I think it's handled. Yeah. That leaves one thing, which is to go over here. And I'm just going to flip this real quick and hope there's cactus in there. Can't see. Please show me. So, my wings are down like one. My pickaxe is... There's a reason I just wanted to... I can break glass with it without breaking it, with destroying it, so I didn't want to... Didn't use the axe, which is silk touch. I just used this. So 36, 46, 56, 61 is, 25-ish. Plus the wings. I need basically at least 26 points of experience to refill this. I'll probably get it because it's been running for a while without my involvement. Alright, pickaxe is done. Anyway, that's the wings. Cool. So that's one of the reasons this is here. That's basically the reason it's here, really. Is I can store up experience. And it's not a hell of a lot, but it's enough that in little bursts like that, whereas if I have more than, certainly more than 3 things to repair. Well, I could have a full suit of armor, say, and then a couple of tools. I could left-hand one of my tools. So in theory, I could build up 6 things with enough experience in a burst like that. It's not that likely because if you the game randomizes how the engine randomizes how it works. So for all I know, it could all go into a helmet and ignore everything else. But the way I just did it, it was chancy, I guess. But there was enough that it got both, so that worked out. All right, let's get the. Oh, I just refilled my. I can just punch this loose. That's done. And you see why I mean JL now. It goes J and then L back. It's just. I'm just being funny, or something. Oh, I need one thing I don't have. Because my mulcher system is making... Most of this is in here, by the way. Well, most of what I've got. I guess I died, huh? Make some dye. And we'll go put the sign back, because I'm sure there's going to be more I don't know what the hell to put next. I'll just put it back. And, that's there. Did I was going to mention, I can't remember if I did. The advantage, one advantage to this stuff is, I don't have to, this doesn't reduce any further, it just is green dye coming out of the machine. If and when I get villagers who want green dye, I can just grab it and go. I don't have to, with like, they could also want red dye, which means getting roses, which in theory I'll have less of them, although that's not true at the moment. These you actually have to go like this with them. And that's great, but it's a step that I don't necessarily want to have to take, so. The green dye, if I can get a guy who wants it, is better. It's about the same as far as how much I'm accumulating, I suppose. I think I probably get a cactus roughly as often, maybe a little more often than I get an iron guy dying and giving me a rose. No, I'm out of time. I did it. I somehow went over time with like 5 minutes to spare. I was going to go look at something, but it doesn't matter. I'll just leave for now, and I don't know what we're doing now. There was a whole bunch of stuff on the board. We can look at it later. I'll see you next time then. So, Avengers Assemble or Excelsior. Bye.